Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the Boss RC500 and all its drum goodness. Yes.
Hang on. Wait. Let me up here. I want to have a word with you.
What's the matter with you?
I want to know who this blooming guy is that's going to come down the chimney in a red suit and he's going to murder us. I saw that film Krampus and
Can we
what?
Can we do the video and then we'll have a chat about it later? Is that all right?
You just don't care about me, do you? That's it. I'm going. I've had enough of this.
Okay. Let's get on with it then. Okay, so I've took it to a new patch. I've got stuff already saved on patches 1 through to 5. So this is patch number 6. So to get to the drums, we're going to hold down the on and off button here. That brings us to level, so we can set the level of the drums. If we go across, we can set the reverb that's on the drums. And when we get to the next one, it is pattern. So we've got simple beat. We're going to go straight to the kits first. So we're going to go across one more to the kits. Click this button here. It's on cajon at the moment, so I'm just going to go back to the beginning, take you through the kits. So I'm just going to press on and on again. Off it goes. So this is a studio kit, live kit, so on and so on. There is plenty of them as well. And that's your lot for that. Go back to the beginning here. We can set our tempo by holding this button here, so you can actually manually do it. If we just kick it off. So on and so on. Or you can tap tempo. So as well as all that, you have variations. So we kick it off. Click down to there, and it's a variation of that drum beat, which you can assign to the pedals, so that during your loop you can switch from one drum beat to the other, and it will do that little drummy feel thing. But as this pedal is set up at the moment, I didn't find that very practical, but I have got something coming which will remedy that in the future. Okay, so as well as the kits, you have different patterns as well. So that was just a simple beat. So if we click this button again, we can go through, we can change these. So we kick it off. Simple beat 2, and so on. And again, there is a lot of them. So, in addition, you can actually change the timing 4/4 to 5/4, 6/4. So listen. Even 7/4. Five, 8. Etc., etc., which is really cool. And something I really like as well, if we go across to part 1, part 2, 3, and 4, you can turn on and off different parts of the kit. So this is with it all on. So if we turn off part 4, it turns off the crash cymbal. If we turn off part 3, it turned off the hi-hat, I believe. If we turn off part 2, no snare, which is cool. So you could adjust that to taste, as it were. And also we can decide when the drum loop is going to start. So we can start it as soon as you press record, it will just start, and then you can record. And when it stops, so it stop at the end of the loop or at the end of the record, which isn't that practical. Or you can just have it off so it just continues to keep going, and then you could maybe assign one of the pedals to turn it on and off, or an extra pedal. Same with the start, you can do it at the record end, and you can have it going before the loop as well. So the drums come in first, and then you start recording. And I'm going to demonstrate something I do with that in a second. And you can also have a count-in, if I can find it, like a click. Record count, so you can have a count, one measure, and it will just give you a count-in before the drums start. And I'll show you that as well in a minute. That is basically it. Oh, you can adjust the tones as well. I haven't done this, but you can actually adjust the low and high. So this is the low tone. You can turn it up, give it some more beef, etc. Same with the high. Depending on what you want, which is quite cool as well. Right, so I'm going to show you two settings I've got already set up for my live streams I do on Twitch. This one, I'll let you guess what the song is set up so that when I press play record, the drums will start like this. I press it again, and then when I hit the guitar, it's set for auto record. It will start recording like so. So I'll show you the settings for that if that's something you want to do. You just hold this down here. I've got it on like a funk pattern, and it's on like a hon. So we go to, it's on variation A as well. Beats 4/4. We start before the loop, end when I stop the loop, and it has no counting at all. Like that. If we go to memory, no, sorry, exit. We have to exit memory. Auto record is on as well for that setting. Okay, the next one is this one. Again, I'll let you guess what the thing is. This one, I've got it set to have a count in, and then I record straight away after the count in. So that sounds like this. So when I press this button, it does this. It's not doing anything at the moment until I hit the guitar. So I'll just tap the guitar, and it starts with a count, and then it's straight into record, like so. What that means is I can, while I'm talking to the audience or to the chat or whatever, I can have this ready to go, and then as soon as I hit the guitar or make just a little bang on the guitar or whatever, it will start me off. So it's a smoother thing, if you get to my drift. So how I set this one up is, again, we hold down this. I have got the same pattern, so it's funk 2, cajon, beat 4/4, start, loop, start. That's when the drums start, and stop when the loop stops, which I have. And I've got a count in for one measure. You can only choose one measure, it's only on and off anyway. And that gives me my count in. And then on our menu, we've got it as, not menu, sorry, memory. So I'm still getting used to this. We got it on auto record on again. So using this patch, I'm going to show you how this works. Obviously not playing this song. We'll just loop a few chords around, and I'll build up the loop and show you what I do. So in order for me to use 2 tracks on this, so if I want to add a bit of dynamic and keep the drum going and use the 2 tracks, the way I do it is I record what I want to record on track 1, switch to track 2, and then press record, but just tap the guitar under the beat, which is, you can't really hear it, but what it means is the drums will carry on when I turn off track 1. I'll show you what I mean. Otherwise, if you don't do that, I've found, without assigning drum on and off to one of the foot switches, which I don't want to do because I like the way it's set up as it is, the drums will turn off when you turn off track 1. Anyway, so starting off the loop, we'll press the button, which arms us up, if you like. As soon as I tap the guitar, it's going to start the counting, and then we go. Then I can overdub. Now if I want to, I can add some bass. Now I'm going to switch to track 2, get it ready for record, and then just tap the beat. And then stop it at the end. Go back to track 1. Now when I turn that off, the drums is going to carry on. Like this. And then we can carry on. So I can do then... If I hold down the track select button till it goes purple, it will stop and play all. So then I can do another section. And there you have it. And now when I press stop, it will stop the whole lot. Bob's your monkey, and then you can clear the whole lot like so, and put it back, ready to start over. So there's my little introduction onto using the drums and some of what they sound like. Sorry if it was a bit of a long-winded one, but I did want to show you the sound so you could have a listen, otherwise people would be like, you didn't show me the sounds, Brent. So I have, and that's how I'm using it currently. I have got something coming which is going to enable me to do a lot more with it, and there'll be more videos on that coming up. So there's not much more left to say in this one, except do come and follow us on Twitch. I say us because it's a community, it's the Hutch Club community. We're nearly at 1k followers already over there. It's a lot of fun. I do long streams. Next one will be Christmas Eve, where I'm going to try and smash my 8-hour record. Usually streams are around 6-7 hours, so I'm there all day from 11 in the morning GMT time round till tea time. It's good fun. Anyway, and you'll see me using this as well as some of my other gear. So, anywho, not much left to say except peace. Till next time, and cue the jingle, Freddie. Freddie, what?
Freddie do this and Freddie do that. Why don't you get off your ass? Do it yourself. I'm sick of it. I'm out of here. I'm going. I tell you. I'm going. Yeah, what's you looking at?
1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.